Alrighty. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive vlogs, day number 1287, coming at you. That's right, everybody. If you are watching this channel for the first time, first and foremost, welcome. Leave a comment right now saying first time. But if you've been here before, leave a comment saying before so I can reply to you and say what's up. And of course, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, Doordash, Postmates, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. Hit that red subscribe button down below. It's free. I'll give you a second to do that. And tap that little bell to the right and select all so you don't miss any future uploads. And let's get 200 likes on this video and let's jump into it. So, got to read this email here from Adrian Smith about DoorDash promotional pay. So, everybody, listen up. Hey Pete, Adrian Smith here. DoorDash is tripping with when they push out promos. In my market, they have promo pay during the hours of 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. There are barely any orders during this time period due to restaurants nearly closing, customers getting ready for bed, and so on and so forth. They won't do a promo during busy hours like lunch and dinner when a flow of orders are present, but they want to play clown games. I love how he mentioned that. But they want to play clown games with tips and payouts, expecting us Dashers to jump on every offer. Not me. My acceptance rate was going up, but now it's going back down to 13. Oh well, who cares? My acceptance rate doesn't matter. Let me pause for a second. For a lot of you newer Dashers out there, that is very true. That acceptance rate really does not matter, you know, unless you're trying to get top Dasher, but that's a whole nother thing. DoorDash knows what they're doing, being dumb. Why would they do a promo pay during hours they know are good and well that there's not going to be a lot of orders and not during busy times? Greed is a deadly sin. One day, greed will bring down Tony Shoe and DoorDash. Just give it time. That's the way I see it. Things are never going to get better with DoorDash, just worse. I just hope other Dashers are not solely dependent on DoorDash for their only source of income. Because if they continue on this route of greed, they are not going to be around long. Their greedy tactics are hurting drivers, restaurants, and customers, but they don't care. They will when it's too late. Adrian Smith. Excuse me. So, a couple of things here. Adrian's on the money with this one. Interestingly enough, there he's on the money talking about promo pay. Anyway, they're adding the promo pay during the hours from 9 p.m. to midnight. Because that tends to be a slower time, like you mentioned, in many markets. City areas, it's still pretty busy. But they're trying to make these incentives, you know, higher during slower times so that they can assure that any orders that are placed during those hours will be fulfilled, because it will entice more drivers to work during those times. But as you mentioned, the problem with this is that when you are working during those times, the orders are few and far between. And I saw a comment the other day from somebody saying about how when the pandemic started in early 2020, Dashers were signing up by the droves. I remember Dino from saying it like it is. He goes, "You got Dashers coming out of the sky, jumping out of the bushes. They're coming out everywhere." Literally, everyone and their mother was signed up on DoorDash during the beginning stages of the pandemic and then throughout. You know, now we're in the ending stages of the pandemic. The pandemic's not over. I don't care who you're listening to. It's still going on. It's just that a lot of people are vaccinated now. And we're not going to get into that because then you get crucified for talking about that as well. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to mention and raise awareness that don't always be fooled by these promotions, because your time is valuable. Always remember that. Time equals money. Let's put it this way, if you're dashing from home And what I mean is, if you are working during a slow time, like you're just at home watching TV or you're on a computer or on your phone or tablet or whatever, just hanging out, waiting for orders, then it's not that big a deal. But if you're out there sitting in hot spots, running your gas, wasting fuel, that's costing you money and time. So the point of what he's trying to say and the point of what I'm trying to say is try it out, see if it's worth your time. You know, try it once, try it twice during those late hours. But if you're noticing that you're just sitting around wasting your time and gas, cut it off, man. I would say try it during the busier days of the week, or how it's busier in your market. You know, Friday nights and Saturday nights, you're more than likely going to get orders during those times because people are, you know, off from work the next day. They're out later. Some people are out drinking or with friends or whatever, you know, I mean, because like I said, more people are hanging out these days because of the vaccinations and all that. But try it out, but don't depend on it, you know, because Doordash and these companies know what they're doing when it comes to trying to like fool drivers and entice them to come out. Your time is valuable. Always remember that. All right. If you guys ever want to send me an email talking about something, email it to PaidToDriveStories@gmail.com. I do get quite a few, so I will try and get to as many as possible. On another note, I want to say thank you to all of our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. These people give a little something every month, which really helps out. If you want to sign up and get shout-outs, link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. So huge shout out to Marie Szabo Boutwell. Really, really appreciate you. Ultimate Driver, $100 a month. And when you guys hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. So we got Brian Pomeroy, Brian Richardson, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, newcomer, Lee Peacock. Lee, what's up? Serena Siddiqui, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Katie Coppin, let's see, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, T. Breeze, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Terrence Pacheco, and of course Valerie Brown. Really appreciate every single one of you. Sorry, man, this allergies are killing me here. And with that being said, make sure to sign up on the Get Upside Gas app. I know I'm like a broken record. There's a free link in the description down below. Make sure to download it. You pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, it's called, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. Make sure to download it. Go to PaidToDriveStore.com for t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies. All different Pay to Drive sayings and logos and all that stuff. Go check it out. See if you like something. Everything's on sale. PaidToDriveStore.com. And if you made it to the end of this video, simply comment End 105. End 105 down below. Lets me know you made it to the end. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Leave a comment saying the red button if you're already subscribed. Tap that notification bell. Hit that like button down below. Let's get 200 thumbs up. Comment 111 if you hit the like. And until next time, get that money. Get that honey. Keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you all next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Take care, everybody. Be well and drive safe. Drive safe. I gotta go.